Hey everybody, Captain here. I wanted to give you a quick tip. I was putting paracord around one of my Mora knives on the sheet. This is one of my emergency knives that I intend to use for an earthquake kit that I'm rebuilding. And I won't go into how to put on the lanyard or put on the paracord because there are a lot of videos on that. And they probably could do it better than I. But what I do want to bring up is that I always have a habit of putting extra paracord, much more than I need. And I always add one of these locking balls on the paracord, and of course something to lock off the end. You could also burn the ends together. I usually use these. I get them from Conicom. They sell them in individual bags, but these little locking balls come in very handy. You just squeeze it down, feed the paracord through here, and with this on, you could adjust the length of your paracord. And the reason why I do that is that way I have the option of carrying it around my neck, like most people probably would in an emergency, or over the shoulder and under my arm. Also, depending on what kind of environment you're going to be in, you don't know what kind of clothing you're going to be wearing. You could be wearing heavy clothing, sweater, a jacket, a raincoat. So you have to allow for the heavier or thicker clothing. By the extra cord, you can adjust it as necessary for that heavier clothing or bulkier clothing. And of course, if you needed to use the paracord for an emergency, you have more than enough for shelter building and etc. Other Moras I actually carry in my everyday bag. And yeah, I carry this one on my everyday bag for you might not be in the house when an emergency breaks out, earthquake or otherwise. And what I do with this one is I have this small fire steel with the striker that I was telling you about in a previous video about the website. It actually has like an empty capsule, so you could put your tinder in there or whatever you like. I have this attached to the back, not only with the little clip, but also with these bongo ties. So it holds it in place, and I have the black so it could stay subdued, and it'll just hang on the back. And again, it's extra cord with a locking ball. The one thing I don't have on here is a sharpener, but I carry that on in my bag and also on my keys. But I thought I might mention that to you, all of you, because I think it's a good idea to have that extra cord. Because one, you don't know what kind of clothing you'll be wearing at the time, and it comes in handy, as you know, for other things. And also, this video is to make you think about what you're going to carry, not only or what you're going to pack away, not only at home, but when you're out on the street. Anyway, this was just a quick tip video, and have a good evening.